Hey, you playa! Whether you've already finished up school for the year or you're just about to, this is the perfect time to boost your social status. Might sound kind of weird because it's the end of the year, but there's something you can do to make people like you more, to become way more popular, and to have people remember you going into the next school year. I wish I would have used this technique back when I was in school. It would have totally helped me build up my confidence, make more friends, and even feel comfortable talking to and asking out the girls that I liked. Okay, we get it. What is the technique though? Well, it's as simple as this. Think about all the positive experiences you've had with different people in your school throughout the year. All the fun laughs you shared, the conversations, the moments where people helped you and inspired you and led you in a positive direction. What you're doing there is practicing gratitude. You're being grateful for all the people that have come into your life and impacted you in a positive way. Maybe you were dealing with a lot of stuff at home and you came into school not really feeling 100%, and one of your classmates picked up on that and decided to check in with you to see if you were okay. Or maybe you were struggling to make friends. No one really would take the time to talk to you and interact with you, but then one day someone invited you to join their group to hang out. Reflecting on these people in your life, those that have shown you empathy, compassion, and care, is going to be the first step. The second step is going to be to reach out to them and express that gratitude to them. Given that this is the end of the school year and people are wrapping things up, this is the perfect time to add that bow onto the present that you're going to deliver to other people. That might mean DMing them, talking to them in person, or even just sending a friend a message saying, "Hey, thanks for being my friend in math class. No matter how boring it got, I knew I could always count on you for fun conversations." Something as simple as that can go a long way. Any opportunity you have to express that gratitude to them, do it. There's a real benefit to doing this though. You're gonna feel good just expressing those happy feelings and thoughts and moments that you shared, and they're gonna feel good hearing your kind words. You're both gonna have positive reflections of each other simply because you've acknowledged all the good that they've done in your life. It's incredibly rare for someone to receive praise for simply being a kind person, which makes this the perfect opportunity for you to seize. It gives you a chance to look good in that person's eyes, and it also gives you a chance to be on their mind as you end the school year. Imagine it's the last few days of school and out of nowhere you get a DM from someone in your class, someone that you've only had a handful of conversations with. Maybe you've talked about relationships, you helped them through a breakup, you gave them some advice, nothing really too spectacular, but you see that the impact you've had on them speaks volumes. You read their message, which isn't super long but carries a lot of weight to it. It simply says, "Hey, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me a few months ago. That conversation we had after my breakup really helped keep me on a positive track. I was really in a dark downward spiral and I was going to do something drastic, but you talking to me really changed that. Thank you for all that you did." Damn. Something we grossly overlook is how important our words and actions can be in affecting the lives of others, and just allowing people to feel seen and heard, and knowing that they're worthy of love and care and kindness. You have the power to change someone's life with just a conversation, which is all the more reason why I want you to express that gratitude to all the people that have affected your life this school year. Trust me, it's going to make a major difference for them. They're going to feel on top of the world knowing that they've helped you in some way. Not to mention the glaring added benefits that also work in your favor. First off, if you haven't talked to someone in a while, this is the perfect way to get back into the rotation of conversation with them, especially as you move into the summer, where it could be harder to start conversations if you don't actively see someone like you do every day now. And second, don't ever underestimate the power of a meaningful, well-placed compliment. That person is going to remember exactly what you said as you move through summer and go into the next school year, which is going to allow you to be more popular in their eyes. They're going to think highly of you and want to interact with you even more now. The key takeaway here is to be honest and genuine with people. You want to really highlight those important moments and not really fabricate or exaggerate on things just so you can get in people's good graces. But I'm curious though, who's someone who's had an impact on your life this school year? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Now, if you want to know more tips on how to build up your social status and become more popular, definitely check out the video over there on the screen now. That video is going to walk you through exactly what you need to do. On that note, I'll catch you next time. As always, love and peace.